everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It came as a shock to the MMA community when this fighter left his longtime gym recently. But that surprise was nothing compared to the reaction felt around the globe when he agreed to fight his longtime training partner in a compelling matchup that highlights this weekend's UFC card at the O2 Arena in London, England. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. This guy's wrestling is at such a high level. He's got the collegiate credentials to prove it, and figures to lean on the wrestling in this particular matchup tonight. So good at not just getting guys down, but controlling them once they're on the canvas. Even when the opponent knows what's coming, more often than not, they just can't stop this guy's shot.
This guy comes in with a wealth of grappling skills. He's great in the clinch, has solid takedowns, and he is very capable of finishing this fight with a submission after he gets to the ground. And if he can close the distance, he can really take control of this matchup.
So as this knockout force makes his way to the octagon, Joe, this is not a guy you want to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and trade punches with. You get in a slugfest with this guy, more often than not, you're concussed, twitching on the canvas. You can be sure he'll be looking to make contact and find a home for those heavy hands early and often. Power for days, power in all of his strikes. Scary, scary addition to this division, and a guy who a lot of people believe will be an immediate contender.
This guy has devastating one-punch knockout power, amongst the very best in the world at delivering a single blow to end the fight.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart, with some differences in height, but the same reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a grappler, holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. He stands 63 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Green! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 254 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Pantera. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Well, the United Kingdom boasts some of the most passionate MMA fans in the world, and they have packed the nines tonight. Good to have you with us as we get underway here at the O2 Arena in London, England. Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round 1 here. Brutal knockout his last time out, and that positioned him for this opportunity here tonight. So, can he keep the momentum going as the challenges get stiffer, keep the winning streak intact, and of course try to get another win by knockout to take his popularity soaring to another level? Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, first round is underway, and no surprise that his opponent's guard is high. He has done his homework, he has watched film. You know about these powerful overhand punches, a big part of his game plan every time out. We'll see if he can get it going here early in this round.
Beautiful jab.
Big uppercut is there, Joe.
What a wild exchange!
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Check that one. Look at that, nice.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's gonna have to make some adjustments here.
Wow, look at that takedown, man.
Oh, going for a choke here, Joe. This could be dangerous.
From the north-south position to get the choke, what he wants to do is get his arm under the back of the neck. Once he's got the arm under the back of the neck, locking it in place, he needs to get his left hand and his right hand together. Now he's free. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. In half guard. Beautiful sweep.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Hip escape, gets out of the full mount.
Green gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Both fighters throwing heat now. Nice jab by Green. Oh, there's a takedown attempt.
Really good job landing that series of punches. Beautiful kick to the body. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Green.
That one hurt. And a good jab.
One set for the end of round one.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Here it is again from another angle. And let's get a better look at it from a different angle.
Good to have Brazil's Jenny Andrade in the building here.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, so here we go with round two. We'll see if these fighters get after it. You saw at the beginning of round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Entertaining round, don't get me wrong, but we will see here in round two if there's an uptick in the aggression on both sides.
That hurt him.
Well, you can argue that this man's wrestling is world class, but in terms of his Brazilian jiu-jitsu, we'll see if he can follow it up.
What a brawl. These guys are going off.
Left hand lands flush over the top.
Caught that one. This could be it. Oh, another one. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's got a guillotine. He's in full guard here, looking for the guillotine choke. What he needs to do is, he needs to wrap his arm around the back of...
Nicely done.
Big punch from the bottom. Oh, elbow to the head.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Moved into half guard.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Going for the single leg now.
Trying to take the back here. Half guard. Look at that, full mount.
Now trying to trap an arm.
He's got the arm here. Now he's gonna throw his leg over. And he got out of the arm bar. He's got a half guard here.
Obvious redness now on the right side of his body, Joe.
And back up again. He switched southpaw here. Oh, big left hand. Oh, he's out cold. And that is a great sign of an intelligent fighter. Composure. Knew he hurt him, and he's taking his time.
Yeah, Joe, safe to say he wasn't stalling or looking for a referee stand-up. He was looking to pound his opponent's head through the canvas, and he nearly did so with some of those hammer fists, man. He wasn't trying to score. He was trying to put an exclamation point on a most dominant performance here tonight, and he certainly did that as he ends the fight by knockout. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliano's calling a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout 3.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.